To the NBA on 2K Sports, and thanks for joining us on this fine Thursday afternoon. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Metu, Parker out there with Hernan Gomez, and it's Satoransky in at the point.
And you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
There's Lucas, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Yurtsevin with the rebound. Now Athens with it. Lucas passes to Osman. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. There's Lucas. Satoransky grabs the miss.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Defended by none. Shot clock at 5. Parker sets the screen for Satoransky. Over none. Satoransky gets the bucket.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Parker against none. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Lucas passes to Yurtsevin. Here's none. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Satoransky. Plenty of space. No good. Shot missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Here's Parker. And he banks in the layup. Parker's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Satoransky sets a screen for Parker. Hits the three-point bomb. Parker's got 7 points in the game.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Lucas passes to Yurtsevin. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Back to none. Shoots it up. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. Nunn's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Defended by none. It's hauled in by Athens. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the first quarter. There's Lucas. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 7. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Athens ahead, up by 1. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on Athens?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
We've got Hernan Gomez, and it's Lapro Vitola in at the point guard position. Here's Abrinas. And it's Osman with the rebound. Floats one. Basket counts. Here's Lapro Vitola. Pass to Abrinas. And here is Hernan Gomez. Hasn't made one yet. The three-pointer no good. Athens leading by 3. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. On Saturday, then on Tuesday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. To the left wing. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. Now Athens with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. On the wing, Brown. Here's the screen. Stolen by Vesely. Pass to Lapro Vitola. That's tipped. Now here's Brown. Vesely with the double team. Right wing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Grant is checked in for Athens. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Out left to the wing. Here's Lapro Vitola. Scoreless thus far. Bangs home the trifecta.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed if he can wind up that open from three-point range. I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
Now here's Brown. And he misses his first shot of the game. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Here's Vesely, and Vesely slams it in.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Athens moving the ball around. Brown outside. Drops in the tray.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. Defended by none. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4. And Nunn has got the ball here for Athens. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. They set the pick. The tray. Rebound by Parker.
and the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Out of bounds, Athens takes possession. And here is Athens now. Hernan Gomez in the corner. Pass to Osman. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
And finished off by Parker.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. There's Lucas. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. They lead by 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
And that is a wrap.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Satoransky with it. We've got Yurtseven. And it's Nunn in at the shooting guard position. Defended by Nunn. Good. Nice job down low.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Medu is out there with Hernan Gomez. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at point guard. And for Athens, we've got Yurtseven, and it's Lucas in at the point. Pass to Medu. Parker with it. Hernan Gomez covering. Shot clock at 6. Double team on Parker. He tries for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Athens trails by 5. Here's Yurtseven. Nunn looking around. Can't cash in from close range. Hernan Gomez against Parker. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
They set the pick. Connects from three-point range. He's got 10.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
Now Satoransky. Yes, that goes in.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. There's Lucas. Plays it up and banks it in.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And here is Satoransky. Here's Hernan Gomez. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Hernan Gomez has got 5 points so far. Lucas. Satoransky covering. Good on the bucket. Here's Satoransky.
Timeout, timeout.
.112 left in the third. Here's Abrinas. He has yet to score. Covered by Parker. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Athens shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. 50 seconds left to play in the third. Lets it go from deep. That's no good, but only his first miss in 6 shots. Now, here's Grant. He's guarded closer. And Athens making a change here. Brown's checked in. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the left side wing. Laprovitola passes to Abrinas. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Laprovitola. And the 3 off target. Pass to Grant. Goes to the fadeaway and cans it. He has 7. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Athens ahead as they wrap up the third quarter on a 12-4 run. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. They've got Anderson. And it's Abrinas in at the small forward position. Now, here's Grant. Here's the screen. Off target from 3-point range. Now, here's Vesely. Stolen away. And now Athens on the break. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And this is what you love about the game. Superb defense, great steal, and just like that, they add 2 points to this narrow lead.
That one good for 2.
Now, that's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And Athens calls time here.
Start it.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much, and you don't want to give up easy 3s at this stage of the game.
Fires from 18. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good. Osman.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Parker kicks to Satoransky. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's good.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
Yeah, breakdowns like this are only going to hurt you moving forward and late in the game. Establish some trust and make the defense come together.
Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Athens.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Now, here's Satoransky. defended by none. And yes, it's good.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Yurtsevin. A wide open shot from Hernan Gomez. Another three for Athens.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Satoransky. Hernan Gomez with a screen for Satoransky. The shot's good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Slukas passes to Nunn. Jacks up a three. Another three for Athens.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Satoransky. No good on the three. And here is Athens now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. Slukas passes to Osman. Six on the shot clock. There's Slukas. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
Here's Nunn, and now they decide to foul intentionally. "12 seconds left to play in the final quarter, and that's an intentional foul. It's the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. So Athens wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another.
2K Sports, we got a good one in store for you. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
First bucket of the evening. Now both teams are really looking to exploit matchups here.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Here's Larkin. Can't hit that one. To the inside, Osman. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Now Thompson. There's a screen. Beyond the arc. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. On offense, here is Athens. 4-point game. Here's Nunn. And it's Larkin with a rebound. And he lobs it up. It's stolen. And here's the fast break. Here's Osman. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. That three's off the mark. On offense, here is Athens. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin to end the run. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Yurtseven, a screen on Thompson. To the middle. From 7 feet away. Yurtseven, no good. Here's Larkin. They set a pick. Shots blocked. And they get it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson with it. None in his pocket. Nora, that's good.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Outside none. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Releases. And he knocks the jumper down. He has 6. Here's Larkin. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. No problems knocking that one down.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Thompson. There's a screen. Here's Nora. Nails it from beyond the arc. Nora's got 6 points.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Fires in the triple. Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. It's Athens leading by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
They've got Johnson, and it's a Turu in at the 5. And for Athens, Grant attacks. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Grant's gotten his first basket of the night.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Pass to Bryant. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. Bryant's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. On the wing, Grant, covered by Bryant. Hernan Gomez is checked in for Osman. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Grant against Bryant. 3 on the clock. Hernan Gomez, no good. Up top, Johnson. He's covered by Grant. Here's Beaubois. Johnson a screen on Brown. Here's Beaubois. He's covered by Grant. Pulls it. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter. Bryant's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Brown passes to Grant. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Athens shooting their first free throws of the night. That one's off. Yurtsevens checked in for Athens. Nunn comes in for Brown. So he comes up empty at the line. Nunn against Bryant. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. On offense, here is Athens. Grant outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. 1:44 left in the second. Here's Beaubois. Here's the pick from outside the arc. That one doesn't drop. Athens leading by 3. Grant outside. Offline from the top of the key.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Outside Johnson. From downtown, sinks the tray. Johnson's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
Pass to Grant. Back to Hernan Gomez. The kick out to Nunn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Takes a step back. Larkin with the bucket.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
And so Grant will bring it up for Athens. Trailing by 2. 16 seconds left in the second period. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Grant's got his second bucket of the night. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Here's Larkin. The 3 is up. Buries it from 3. Larkin's got 8.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
And for Athens, it's 7 a screen. Clock at 6. The layup misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
With the drive, Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got 5 points in the quarter.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
And for Athens, defended by Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 14 points for him.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful. Wow, what a start. 3 for 3, terrific play calling, everything clicking out of the gates here.
And Athens calls time here. Connects from downtown.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Nora, the pass to Thompson. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Thompson's gotten his third basket of the night. The floater. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Larkin. 10 points for him. They set the screen. This one for 3. And Thompson gets the 3. Thompson's got 9 points in the quarter.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
It's good on the putback.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Larkin. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
You're 7, a screen on Thompson. You're 7, a screen on Thompson. Off target with the 3. Pass to Nora. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Smits. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Athens trails by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Footer. Poirier with the rebound. Poirier's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 7. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Knocks it down from distance.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And for Athens, here's Beaubois. Shoots over Grant. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Beaubois got his first bucket in this one.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Pass to Johnson. Bryant outside. There's the screen by Johnson. Knocked away. Here's Beaubois. He's covered by Grant. Nails it from 3. Beaubois got 5 points in the quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And Athens calls time here. At this point in the game, fourth quarter, it's always important to stay focused. And while the coach goes over the plans, these players are getting a much-needed chance to get hydrated with some Gatorade. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. First and foremost, he wants to see more points in the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
And Allie, thank you for that.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Larkin. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Larkin's got 9 points here in the second half. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Thompson pulls it in. Pass to Smits. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's 7, a screen on Thompson. He was all alone on that one. 24 points for him.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
1:33 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin. 1:05 left in the game. On target from range.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
None, no good. Don't do anything silly. Just ride out the clock.
Yes, if they take their time and execute, the game is all theirs.
Back to Thompson. Here's Larkin. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Yep, that one goes. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
And the layup is good off the glass. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intent.
coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got James Brown out there with Korkmaz, and it's Papagiannis in at the 5 spot. Here's Calathes. Here's Korkmaz, and a little luck that time, but it drops.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Mirotic, the screen. 4 on the shot clock. There's up a 3. It's good from long range.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Calathes passes to Papagiannis. Here's Korkmaz. Shot on the wing, and he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Outside Mirotic. From the top of the key, jump shot is good. Mirotic has got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And stolen by Mirotic. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle. Cans the 12-footer. He's got 7.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Calathes kicks to James. Pass to Papagiannis. Brown with it. Here's Korkmaz. On the wing, James. Off target from outside. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
And here is Mirotic from 11 feet away. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Here's Korkmaz. Outside, James. Pass to Papagiannis. He can't get that one. Mirotic against James. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. From 12 feet out, and it's good off the back rim and in. Mirotic has got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On the wing, James. Nothing on the board. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Good on the second free throw. Now here's Brooks. To the paint. Takes the 13-footer. McCormick's shot is off.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects.
And that does it for the first quarter. Up 6. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case? No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Passing game out there with Brown. And it's Moniunas in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Brown outside. Pass to Okobo. And here's Diallo. Pulls up on the wing. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Quizer passes to McCormick. The shot, no good. Here's Okobo. Pass to Moniunas. Too open that time. Made it look too easy.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Here's Balmaro. There's a screen. Here's McCormick. He's guarded by Diallo. On Sunday and then on Friday.
And it's going to be home game after home game after home game for this group. So they got a great chance to string together a number of wins given how strong they've been playing.
Second free throw, no good. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Okobo. Pass to Diallo. James outside. Misses off the right iron.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
A three for Mirotic. Nailed from three-point land. Mirotic has got 12 points in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Now Diallo. From outside the arc, buries it from three-point range. Diallo's got his second bucket tonight.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Brooks up on top. There's the three. The rebound by Okobo. James, the pass to Blossinger. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Both shots good from the stripe. 58 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Six to shoot. From about 16. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Coathis dishes to James. Pulls up. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Pass to Mirotic. Over Brown. Mirotic gets the bucket. Mirotic has got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. They lead by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
We know the draft's an inexact science, even with all that prep that goes into it. So congrats to the teams that chose these 5 rookies.
And moving on, let's jump over to our current game. It's a tight one so far for the home team.
Even before the game started,
And that's a halftime.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Mirotic has gone 6 of 7 so far. Boy, he's making it look easy here, isn't he? Coathis passes to Papagiannis. Here's Korkmaz, and he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
They've got Korkmaz. He's out there with Brown. And it's Papagiannis in at the 5 down low.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big-time mistake.
In the corner, it's James. 5 to shoot. And the shot goes in. James has got 5 points so far.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
We've got Brown. Korkmaz is out there with James. And it's Papagiannis in at the center position. Rebounded by Papagiannis.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Outside, James. With the shot. That's good on the jump shot. James has got 4 this quarter.
On a nice little roll here to start this half, connecting on their first 3 attempts.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. For the lead, and it's blocked. Here's Bolmaro. Still without a basket. Pass to Mirotic. Shoots over James. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Coathis. His first shot coming late. Nice jump shot. Good. Coathis has got his first basket. Brooks with it. They set the pick. This one for 3. Drills it from outside. He's got 6.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's a Kobo. Lock at 6. Down low. Here's Papagiannis. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, and you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
34 seconds left here in the third quarter. Brooks misses. Akobo, the pass to Coathis. Pass to Diallo. The kick out to Brown. Okobo looking over the floor. And he's good on the three ball. Okobo's got his first 3 points of the game. Shields laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up 1. And when we return, and it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, you know, it's made for a fun game, but you're right. You're exactly right. I mean, the defense has been non-existent.
Passing game out there with Diallo, and it's Okobo in at the 2 spot.
Confident and composed on the 3-point shot at a critical juncture.
Now here's Brooks. He's guarded closely. Three-pointer. Eunice grabs the miss.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Brooks from outside, and the 3 ball is good.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Calathes. Bucket is good.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Pass to Balmaro. Mirotic against Brown. It's good.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Here's Calathes. From the high post. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Calathes has got 4 points this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
They've been trailing for a few minutes here.
But that could change right here.
Albianos kicks to James. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. With some arc, dismissed. Inside, Mirotic, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Mirotic has got 20.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense has taken a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really, as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. There's 57 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Knocked away. 2-on-none. No one back to stop this. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
and you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Bolmaro, the pass to Mirotic. Yes! Big time bucket there.
And guys, you don't have to tell these fans how important that shot was.
Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Here's Calathes. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Here's James. Rebounded by Bolmaro. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Here's James. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Oh, he got it!
Nice call.
He beats the buzzer!
Count it up!
Oh, big time shot!
How about that?
Woo.
Yo!
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Here's Calathes. James in the post. And the dunk by James.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
They've got James. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. And it's Calathes in at the point guard. James looking around. Pass to Papagiannis. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
To the inside. Here's Mirotic. It's hauled in by Brown.
That's as high percentage as it gets for him. I mean, the defense really has to be mindful of not giving him that kind of space to operate.
Pass to Papagiannis. It's tipped. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. It counts. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game.
Outside, James. It's good.
Big-time basket there on the inside. I mean, he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
He's off on that one. Count it.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Outside Mirotic. Offline with his three. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. "19 seconds left in the first overtime. And so they choose to intentionally foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Lets it go with a 3. Doesn't go for him. And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
And guys, overtime not nearly as competitive as regulation. They'd used up all their energy just getting it to overtime.
Trifecta! And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might.
To NBA NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And the layup is good.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Covered by Satoransky. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. So it's the home team now. Shoots. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And we're about a minute into the first. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Satoransky. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. And he can't bank that one in. Pass to Mirotic with the floater. And Metu pulls it down. Over to the wing. Shot's good by Satoransky.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Here's Mirotic. Hits the three-pointer. He's got 9.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
A minute 50 left to play in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. From the wing. And that one good. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Throws it up high.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. To the paint. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Here's Vesely. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. From outside, off the mark. Driving to the basket. Count it, good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Lets a floater go. And Parker pulls it down.
Yeah, there's really no excuse for missing that one. That's just a blown opportunity.
Can't get it to go. He's made 3, he's missed 3 so far. No good on the triple. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Here's Vesely. Pass to Metu. Let's go with a three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Balmaro. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
To the left wing. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Takes the three. Brooks with the rebound. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's Metu. No made baskets yet. There's a screen by Metu. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Now here's Brooks. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Drains the triple.
Now shooting the three ball at almost 60%. They've been blazing this second quarter.
They need this. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Mirotic. Parker defending. Three-pointer. And that one's good. Mirotic.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Satoransky outside. Six to shoot. A deep three. The shot that time not on target.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Mirotic can't get it to go. Pass to Satoransky. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Now here's Hernan Gomez. And he gets the bucket.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Mirotic. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 5.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And so that brings the first half to a close. They're up by 6. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Some great players vying for a spot on the team. Who made your ballot, big fella?
Well, Ernie, that's personal.
Oh, come on, come on. And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the visiting team.
You'll see.
That's it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The visitors with the ball. They've led by as many as 11. Willie Hernan Gomez is out there with Chimezie Metu. And it's Satoransky in at the one. And Parker pulls it down.
Well, they know he can finish just enough.
Pass to Metu. Satoransky outside. The three. The shot no good. Chimezie Metu out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Satoransky. Here's Balmaro. Still no points. Shot clock at 6. Good on the jump shot.
Some defenses are designed to yield the mid-range shot. For him,
a little over a minute gone here in the second half. Drills it from deep. He's got 11.
That's inexcusable defense right there. You gotta contest the shot better than that.
Timeout, and the visitors call time here.
Start.
Here's Mirotic. He's got 5. Pass to Balmaro. 6 to shoot. Satoransky pulls it in.
that's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Here's Parker. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Balmaro. And he drives in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Balmaro's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Down low. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter. Hernan Gomez with a rebound.
Ooh, I think he wants that one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
To the left side wing. Back to Parker. Pass to Satoransky. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Satoransky's gotten his second bucket of the game. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Here's Mirotic. He's got 5. Yep, that one's good. He's got 7.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Satoransky. It's a 3-point game. That ties it up.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And that one's good. Mirotic.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Parker. Here's Metu. For 3. Now here's Hernan Gomez. Defense is right there. And it's Metu missing. Out left to the wing. No good on the buzzer beater. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. They lead by 3. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
Talk about stepping up. I mean, that is a huge three-pointer.
Well, guys who can make big shots at the end of games have become a necessity in this league.
Here's McCormick. From the right block, the shot is good. McCormick's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance. And trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Brooks outside. Lets it fly. And right on target. That one's good. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's a bit a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
The home team calls timeout. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He was very passionately telling his team, don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he makes a first. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
Well, he's got to be disappointed that he wasn't able to take the lead, but at least he evened things up.
Here's Mirotic. Over to the left wing. And Parker pulls it down. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. 20 points for him.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Pass to Metu. Driving inside. And a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. To the inside. Here's Mirotic. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Satoransky outside. And a miss there on the triple. Covered by Satoransky. To the paint. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And nails the tray.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And he buries it. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within one. Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
To the middle. Fires it. Yes!
Late here in the quarter, they still have a foul to give.
The home team calls timeout. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
Hernan Gomez in the high post. Here's Metu. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game! And the visitors call time here. Five ticks left to play in the fourth. Here's Mirotic. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back with you shortly. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Parker defending. Down low. Fader on the way. Mirotic can't get it to go. Now here's Satoransky. Pass to Parker. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Good on the first. And that gives him a lead. And so both free throws good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Look, every trip to the line counts. But getting all of these was extra important.
Inside. Here's Mirotic. And Metu pulls it down.
Mr. Bunny. Those are the shots you've got to convert.
Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 24.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance. And trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, and that's even harder than it looks to overcome that height differential right at the rim.
Now here's Parker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, and you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And he ends up making the second. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. Here's Mirotic. He connects!
Nice sequence off the inbound. Ball movement and player movement creating the good look.
So it's all come down to this.
It's really that time where your leaders must step up.
Satoransky outside. Off target from outside. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Covered by Satoransky. Here's Mirotic. Can't cash it in. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He hits the first one, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Calm under pressure, and every point here means a lot.
And the visitors call time here. From a coaching perspective, what are the keys to focus on here?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get a quick one.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
The home team calls timeout. And they need to stop the clock, so there's the foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And so he drops them both, and it's a 3-point game.
The whole arena knows they need a 3 to force another overtime.
The home team calls timeout. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. Hey, can't stop now. We're ready for another extra period. What a game of basketball this has been.
Here we go.
And here's Satoransky. There's the block. To the inside. And the basket by Balmaro.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, and how great have these offenses been for these teams tonight? Just fantastic execution.
And he knocks down the 10-footer. He's got 26.
Come on. There was very little resistance inside there from the defense. They have to be better.
Here's Mirotic. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. And we've got 1:18 left in the second overtime. From 11 feet away. And off the front iron, and in it goes. The visitors with the ball. 2-point game. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Off target with a close-range fadeaway.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Satoransky. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Parker. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Inside. Here's Mirotic. Oh, he nails it! What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3. And now we've got an intentional foul. So it's the home team now, and they go to the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
And the visitors call time here. And it's in. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well-designed inbounds play. It's an art.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
Yeah, and it basically all comes down to this. If they come away empty here, this one's pretty much over.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here. First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Huge moment. He steps up and sinks the final daggers.
From behind the arc. That shot is off. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Double overtime games are so grueling, and after this one, everyone.
On 2K Sports, I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Lucas in at the 5. For the 3, goes back up, and the layup is up and in.
And the first of many to come. Explosive offensive talent on both sides.
And if everything goes to plan, this could be a very fun matchup to watch.
Here's Medu. To the middle, to the wing on the left. Pass to Parker. Just 5 on the clock. Now Satoransky. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Hernan Gomez. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Here's Osman. Athens moving the ball around. And finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Satoransky, the pass to Medu. Back to Satoransky. 5 on the clock. A 3 ball. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Inside, it's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And it's Osman with the rebound.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Here's Lucas. And that one is off.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's the 3. They get it again. Out to Parker. The 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Pass to Yurtseven. Hernan Gomez with the ball. Here's Osman. And here is Hernan Gomez. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Hernan Gomez has got 5 points so far. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's Medu. Here's Parker. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. 5 points in the game.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Parker with a clean look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Parker's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Pass to Hernan Gomez. He lobs it up and finish off by Hernan Gomez.
Oh, such a beautiful pass to set that one up.
Yeah, the pass might have been pretty, but the finish was angry. Sinks the triple. And that concludes the first quarter of play. leading by 4. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Taking a look at Athens. Vesely, and a slam dunk by Vesely.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
No good from Grant. Down low, here's Laprovitola. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to none. Now, here is Hernan Gomez. He has 7. There's the triple. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
Here's Abrinas. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Goes up from the top of the key. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Grant surveying the D. The high post shot, again Athens.
And that's definitely a shot that he has in his arsenal.
Here's Laprovitola. To the inside. Stripped it away. To the paint. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Inside, and down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Timeout, timeout.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
So both teams changing it up here. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Six on the shot clock. Yurtsevin, no good.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
To the middle, here's Hernan Gomez, and finished off by Hernan Gomez.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Slukas, Satoransky covering. Here's Osman, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Now, here's Satoransky. Defense right on him. Hits it from three-point range. That's 12 points for Parker.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Osman. 4 on the clock. High, arcing shot. It doesn't go for him. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. They're up by 4. And we'll be back right after this.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Satoransky with it. They've got Metu. He's out there with Parker. Satoransky there with Hernan Gomez. Satoransky. Athens on D. 4-point game. Parker's shot is off. And here is Athens now. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3 slot. And that one's good. Osman.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Satoransky, the pass to Parker. Back to Satoransky. Just 5 to shoot. And it falls over the rim and in. He's got 5.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Slukas passes to Hernan Gomez. Down low. Yurtsevin with the bucket.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now Satoransky. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Inside. Parker inside. Hernan Gomez on him. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Slukas. Satoransky covering. Hernan Gomez a screen. Drills the three-pointer.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
A tight game here in Cleveland. Satoransky looking around. Pass to Parker. And here is Satoransky. And the dunk by Parker.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Here's Osman. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And Athens making a change here. And the second free throw, good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Out to the right wing. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. There's a good screen. Providula, no good.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
For Athens, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. The first one falls. Renas is checked in for Hernan Gomez. He's off on the second. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Providula. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Providula's got his second bucket of the night. Athens trails by 4. Grant outside. Fast break, here they come. And he lays that one in. 41 seconds left in the third. Now, here's Nunn. Still scoreless. And the shot goes down.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Yeah, the second half in stark contrast with the first. Coach must have gotten on them a little bit at halftime.
Parker inside. Here's Vesely. It's hauled in by Athens. Grant outside. Pass to Nunn. With one on the clock. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 4. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And for Athens, to the paint. Here's Abrinas, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Grant on the wing. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. The shot that time, not on target. Grant's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. And it's a completely new group for Athens. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Parker outside. Shot clock at 6. Drives to the hoop. And finished off by Parker.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Fires from deep. Good on the triple.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. From past the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Athens trails by 3. Here's Osman to tie it up. Another 3 for Athens.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
There's 1:54 left in the game. Out to the right wing for 3. Yurtsevin with the rebound. Yurtsevin's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Osman. It's good, and they get the go-ahead bucket.
Yeah, clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Reading the defense, sensing the open, he does not hesitate.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now here's Satoransky. He's covered closely, and it's good for 2.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Lucas, Satoransky covering. And good that time.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
And then Gomez a screen. Pass to Satoransky. Launches it. No good there. It's stolen by Hernan Gomez. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Can't knock it down, and they really needed that one. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
Just 5 on the clock. Buries it from outside.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
And a miss there off the inbound. And now we've got the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he does get the second one. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. So it's Athens taking the W in this one. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging...
There and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome everyone, courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba and it's Hazonia in at the 3. 6 on the shot clock. And he can't get that one. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. Nunn defends. Buries it down low.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Nunn. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Campazzo, pure from three-point range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Lays it up and banks it in. Here's Hezonja. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. 14 feet away. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
The kick out to Nunn. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. You're at 7, no good. Here's Campazzo. Out to the wing. Pass to Musa. Back to Garuba. Here's Hezonja. Fades. No good there.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
And there's the screen from the arc. Musa, good. 5 points in the game.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he banks in the layup. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Campazzo. Here's Hezonja. Yet to see a basket. There's the drive. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. With 1 on the clock. And the layup is up and in. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's Athens. They're up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
Yeah, couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
Now here's Grant. They set the pick. Launches it. Gets the 3 to fall. Grant's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. He's covered by Grant to the middle. And Gonzalez gets it to go.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And for Athens, Grant left side. Clock at 6. Puts one up from 19. Gonzalez pulls it in.
That's gotta frustrate him. He knows he should have made that one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And the shot goes down. Deck's got his first 2 points of the night.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Grant outside. Shot from the low post is good.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Pass to Gonzalez. Hey, expanding his range. It's rebounded by Grant. On offense, here is Athens. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Fires the three, and the three-pointer goes.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out of it.
And the visitors call time here.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Deck. He's covered by your 7. Pass to Deck. To the wing on the left. Here's Campazzo. Nails the baby hook.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
Yeah, how do you let him get a lounge chair down there and be comfortable in the paint like that?
We've got 1:08 left to play in the second quarter. No one covering. He's got 11. Pass to Musa. Here's Deck. Lets the three fly, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. 41 seconds left in the half. And here's Nunn. Tries again. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Here's Deck. He's got 5. Pass to Musa. 17 seconds left in the second quarter. Pulls up. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there. And he lobs it up top.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Athens. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for...
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Athens leading by 4. Jetty Osman out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3. Athens shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for him. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2. Pass to Azonia. Here's Garuba. The 3 ball. The shot, no good. Now Hernan Gomez. Now here's your 7. Now here's Nunn. The 3. And Musa pulls it down. Here's Azonia. Nunn defends. And he knocks down the first one. So hits one and misses one at the line. Athens leading by 5. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Shot clock at 5. From about 19, it doesn't go for him. Nunn's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Garuba passes to Campazzo. Here's Musa. The turnaround jumper. Count that one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And Athens calls time here.
Started.
And so it's Athens with it. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Blocked! And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa. Here's Azonia. There's a screen from Garuba. Just 5 to shoot. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. And it's now only a 1-point Athens lead.
I do so enjoy watching a bounce pass executed that perfectly.
1:33 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's your 7. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Athens shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Good on the second one. 1:29 left in the third. Pass to Deck. For the lead. Gets the 3 ball to go. Deck's got his 3rd bucket of the night. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
You're 7 a screen. Down low. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. It's hauled in by Athens. Your 7's got 4 rebounds now. Sinks it from distance. 16 points for him.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Pass to Musa. And there's a pick to the paint. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Grant. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Deck. 3-pointer, no good. And so it's Athens with it. 2-point game. Inside. Oh, he misses the dunk. 1 second left. No good. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. It's Athens up by 2. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Ibaka. It's tipped. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Shot on the wing. Bullseye!
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
They get it back. And he dunks it down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Pass to Njai. Here's Deck. Uses the glass on the layup.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And Athens calls time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. He told the team he has complete faith in them, saying, we're right there. Now we've just got to make that push and really take hold of the game. We can do that. To me, it looked like his players are on the same page with him. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Five to shoot. 14 feet away. Nice jump shot.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
You might see this in the early part of the game, but at this stage in the game, that's just really something unacceptable. He's a great mid-range scorer.
Here's Garuba. Here's Campazzo. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Yurtseven's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Osman. And here's Nunn. Launches a 3. No luck on that one.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Garuba. We've got 1:55 left in the final quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Musa. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Outside Nunn. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Here's Hazonia. And it's good. 2 points.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense. Not that last possession.
Now here's Nunn. And he sinks it.
Now that's one to remember. What an impact on the game.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And the visitors call time here. There's 47 seconds left in the game. Back to Campazzo. Here's Hazonia. Pass to Campazzo. Lets it go. It's hauled in by Athens.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And it's good.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And that's an intentional foul. He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Some padding here on the free throw line. Some good work.
And so it's Athens winning this one. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character.
To this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It's Athens facing the home team. A look at the starting group for Athens. We've got Yurtseven, and it's none in at the two-guard spot. Osman, the pass to Hernan Gomez. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
They set the screen. A three-pointer is right on target.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Osman. Here's Yurtseven. Here's Lucas. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be...
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And that one's good. Osman.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That is his first foul of the game. And so here's the home team. Outside Mirotic. Beyond the arc. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Athens moving the ball around. And here's Hernan Gomez outside. It's Saban. The putback. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. There's a minute 47 left in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Athens trails by 5. Top of the key, Yurtseven. We've got 1:18 left here in the opening quarter. Count it.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Outside Mirotic. His three-pointer's off the mark. Mirotic against Hernan Gomez. Chalk up 2 there.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. To the wing right side. 6 on the shot clock. Fires from 18. Kept alive. Outside from Mirotic. Knocks down the 3-ball. 9 points in the game so far.
He is in a zone right now. Every 3 he puts up seems to be going down.
Here's Lucas. Softly drops in the floater.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Leading by just 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just stretching out the floor that first. They had the defense scrambling.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
They've got Brooks. And it's Balmaro in at the 2. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for Athens. 4-point game. And for Athens. Here's Osman. 5 on the clock. Again, Athens. They've got Brooks. And it's McCormick in at the center, locking down the middle. To the inside. It's hauled in by Athens. And for Athens. The jump hook again, Athens.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Cozier. And here is Brooks. To the paint. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Grant on the wing. Still yet to score. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the home team has possession. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Brooks. 3-pointer. Good on the 3-point shot. Brooks has got 5.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
Goes up. Finished off the break. He has 7.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Nunn looking around. Grant sets a screen for Nunn. Cans it from downtown. Nunn's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Mirotic has a wide open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Both teams will make substitutions. Pass to Osman. Here's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. And here is Mirotic. Takes the three. Doesn't go that time. Here's Osman, covered by Mirotic. Osman, the pass to Hernan Gomez. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Pass to Balmoro. 26 seconds left now here in the second. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Athens trails by 5. Here's the teardrop, and that one good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. They lead by 3. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
We'll get to the first half action. And
look at Athens. They're pretty entrenched in their power ranking spot. Hard to see much movement from them this late in this year.
And that's not a problem for them. They have a great roster and all the tools they need to make a lot of noise in this postseason.
Their trouble is defending the arc. It's got to be a team effort. Just one breakdown, that's all it takes to give up 1-3.
I love playing these types of.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. Pass to Mirotic. Lets it go from 11 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And here is Athens now, trailing by 5. And for Athens, we've got Yurtsevin, and it's Osman in at the 4 slot. Clock at 4. There's Lucas. Offline from the top of the key.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Outside Mirotic. Here's Balmoro. No scoring in this one. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And now Athens on the break. Here's none. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
From downtown, it's hauled in by Athens. There's Lucas. The shot goes down, and he gets this game back to even. He's got 11.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmoro. Takes it inside. Count that one.
Well, you like how aggressive he is making a play at the rim against length.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Both teams deciding to change it up. .152 left in the third quarter. Here's Lucas. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
An easy 2 points on the layup.
Well, they're trying to establish their attack down in the paint, and make no mistake, these help their overall confidence.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter, and he goes in for the dunk.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Got a piece of it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And they recover it. Pass to Brooks. Shoots the 3. Yurtseven with the rebound. Here's Osman. He's got 6. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So both teams making some changes here. He's perfect from the line this time. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Cozier. Back to Brooks. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Clock at 6. Here's Lucas. No good from outside. Shakes him. Quizer. Can't hit from in close. Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so Brown will bring it up for Athens. Grant outside. The 3. Good on the three-point shot. Grant's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Athens. And for Athens, it's Brooks on the wing. To the right side. Nailed from three-point land.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Grant kicks to Brown. Over Brooks. And it's Brown missing. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's a completely new group for Athens. Osman, the pass to Lucas. Driving in. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
And the first one drops. No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, he gets them to lead at the free throw line despite the 1 miss.
And here is Athens now. They trail by 1. Pass to Nunn. Fires the 3. No good that time.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Mirotic. The shot from the low post is good.
Can't afford these defensive breakdowns, especially down the stretch.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, the head coach for Athens talked to his team during that timeout. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
Thank you, David.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Down low. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
Pass to Nunn. Shot from the wing. Again, Athens.
What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Mirotic, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
There's Lucas, and yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, gee, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. There's the pick. It falls!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
There's 45 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Balmaro. Mirotic inside. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Launches a 3. It's money from deep. And that bucket ignites the crowd.
And the emotions of these fans right now boiling over after that shot.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. To the middle. Here's Yurtsevin. Money!
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Inside, Mirotic. It falls!
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
To win it. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they...
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for a Friday night full of NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Back to Campazzo.
Right here.
To the inside. Hezonja gets the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
James passes to Diallo. Here's Matajunas. And Azonia pulls it down.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Azonia to the middle. Here's Garuba, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
To the left wing. Here's Matajunas. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's a nice play there. Not going to miss many from there.
Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. There's the three. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Pass to James. Fires from the wing. Drained it for 2 points.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And no good. Diallo outside. Inside. It's picked off. Here's Campazzo. Checked by James. Garuba. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
So he gets them both. Here's Kalathis. Pass to Korkmaz. Diallo right side. They set the pick. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 58 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Garuba. To the paint. Shot from the low block. That can't hit.
Boy, that's a rebounding clinic right there. He boxed out and then went up aggressively and strong for it.
Here's Kalathis. Diallo outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's all tied up. Diallo's got 5 points.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Deck. 12 seconds left to play in the first. 4-3. That shot, no good.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
So it's a tie game as we end the first. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
Here's Korkmaz. Still without a bucket. Pass to Ibaka. To the inside. Here's Deck. Soft touch off the glass.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Here's Matajunas. That's Ibaka defending. Here's Kalathis. He shoots it. Garuba with a rebound.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Offline with a three. Here's Kalathis. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Three-pointer off the mark. Down low. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And he gets that one. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. From 11 feet away, and the jumper is on the mark.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The home team calls timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
1:44 left in the first half. Back to James. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Pass to Deck. To the middle. Deflects the pass. James outside. Here's Akobo. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Campazzo. Check by James. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Garuba's checked in for Deck. He hits the second from the line. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Matajunas. James deciding where to go with it. Pass to Diallo. 6 on the shot clock. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to be perfect. For the most part, they've really taken care of the ball. The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Here's Hezonja. Sinks that one from the post. He has 7. And that'll do it for the first half. This game is tied. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And that is going to do it for us.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now, here is James. Here's Matajunas. Diallo outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the 3. That shot off the mark. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Musa in at the 2-guard spot. Pass to Azonia. There's the triple. Pure from 3-point range.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. To the paint. Here's Matajunas. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Campazzo. Inside. And he jams it home with authority.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Stolen. To the inside. Here's Azonia. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
James can't get it to go.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
Fires from deep. The shot by Azonia, no good. 1:51 left in the third. Pass to James. Here's the hook. James can't get that one to fall. James has gone 2 of 5 tonight. Here's Garuba. Here's Musa for 3. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
There's a minute 17 left in the third. Can they get it? Again, the miss by James.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Here's Musa. He's got 5. Banked it in off the glass.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now, here is James. It's a 10-point game. Ooh, had a nice open look right there.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Musa. Here's Azonia. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks it down from distance.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. James outside. Here's Matajunas. 3-pointer. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Long range from the inbound. Hits the trifecta. Korkmaz has got his second bucket on the night. The third quarter comes to a close. Up 7. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Right wing. He shoots. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Now here's Brown. Here's Korkmaz. The 9-footer's on the mark.
They're being put to the test, and he's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Pass to Inja. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Deck. 5 on the clock. Fires for 3. Unable to get that one. Inside. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
And the visitors call time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
James, outside. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And just a huge answer right there with a 3 of their own. And the crowd now is in a frenzy.
Yeah, and the game as close as this one, every possession is critical. They've got to give as good as they get, and so far, that's been the case.
Here's Hezonja. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now, here is James. Diallo outside. From behind the arc. He drops it from range.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
A minute 22 left in the fourth. Here's Hezonja. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
That was just great work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Now, here is James. To the middle. Missed inside.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Pass to Garuba. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Back to James. 46 seconds left in the final quarter. The baseline J. The shot by Hezonja, no good.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Here's Gonzalez. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
And so the road team gets the W in this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late,